What are works according to Jesus? Well, in order to answer that question, we should just let Jesus tell us. So I'm going to be going to Revelation chapter 2, verse 18, but I'm going to be specifically reading from a Hebrew New Testament manuscript called the Koshin manuscript. It's proving to be basically the best manuscript that we have available, and it's the oldest. So pretty interesting stuff, and I'll read from it right now. And Jesus says, "I know your works, your love, your service, your faith, and your hope." So these are the 4 attributes of works. Now, let's peel back another layer and let's look at these 4 attributes and see if we can get an even better understanding. And the first one, which comes to no surprise, is your love. Now, in the Greek New Testament manuscripts, the Greeks describe this love as agape, which is a very deep, unconditional love for everyone. When it says in the Bible, God is love, it's actually God is agape. So he has a very deep and unconditional love for everyone. And it comes to no surprise that that's the first one, because he also wants us to have this love as well. The second word used here is the word service. Now, I did some digging, and this word service actually means worship. And if you look at the word worship, it means to adore. And to adore someone means to have a very deep love for someone. So, in other words, the second attribute is having a very deep love for God. The third one is faith. And this word faith simply means trust. God wants us to trust in him in all things, in all parts of our lives. And then the last one is our hope, because we hope for the second coming. We hope for going to heaven. We hope for the new earth. And we hope that God will bless us in our life. And that comes by trust. Now, what's interesting is that all these attributes come from developing a true relationship with God through his Son, Jesus Christ. In the book of Revelation, it says that we worship God by the testimony of Jesus Christ, right? By looking at his Son. So what's interesting is we know that we have salvation by righteousness. And righteousness simply means to be like Christ. And that comes by a relationship with Christ. So this comes to no surprise that the 4 attributes of works are actually having agape love for other people, having a deep love for God, having trust in God, and being hopeful and having hope. So I hope this helps you guys better understand what works are. Let me know what else you'd like to see or any feedback you have, and make sure to check out my other videos. We'll see you soon.